What is the Wagner Group or the Wagner fighters in Russia and Ukraine? The Wagner Group is a Russian private military company that has been involved in conflicts in Ukraine, Syria, Libya, the Central African Republic, and Mozambique. The group is believed to be owned by Yevgeny Prigozhin, a close ally of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Wagner fighters are typically former Russian military personnel who have been recruited to fight in foreign wars. They're often paid more than regular Russian soldiers, and they are given a degree of autonomy that is not typically afforded to military personnel. Wagner fighters have been accused of committing war crimes in the countries where they have been deployed, including torture, rape, and murder. In Ukraine, Wagner fighters have been involved in some of the most intense fighting, including the Battle of Debaltseve in 2015 and the Battle of Mariupol in 2022. The group is believed to have played a significant role in the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and it is estimated that up to 50,000 Wagner fighters have been deployed to the country. Wagner fighters are a shadowy and secretive group, and much of their activity is unknown. However, they are a significant force in the Russian military, and they have been involved in some of the most brutal conflicts of recent years. Here are some of the accusations against Wagner fighters: torture and extrajudicial killings, looting and pillaging, human rights abuses, and much more. The Wagner Group has denied all of these accusations, but there is a growing body of evidence that suggests that they are true. In 2022, the United States imposed sanctions on the Wagner Group and its leader, Dmitry Utkin, for their role in human rights abuses in Ukraine. The Wagner Group is a dangerous and unscrupulous organization that has been involved in some of the most brutal conflicts of recent years. Their activities are a stain on the Russian military, and they pose a serious threat to civilians in the countries where they're deployed. There have been reports of tensions between the Wagner Group and the Russian military. These tensions have been brewing for some time, and they have been exacerbated by the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The tensions between the Wagner Group and the Russian military came to a head in May 2023, when the Wagner Group was accused of refusing to obey orders from the Russian military. The Wagner Group denied these accusations, but the incident highlighted the growing rift between the two groups. The Wagner Group leadership has called for a march for justice against top military leaders in Russia, stemming from a Russian military strike on a Wagner encampment, which Russia denies. Wagner fighters say it's not a military coup, but a rebellion to eliminate corrupt Russian military leaders. This is a developing story,